It was a contentious back and forth. We'll play that for you in just a second. Let's sift through all that.
Right.
It's a lot to digest, Mike Allen. What did we just hear?
Well, and it wasn't just contentious, which you get every day in the briefing room. What you don't get is Jay Carney basically mocking John Karl, imitating his tone.
Why would he do that?
Saying, I get it. Well, there's great frustration. And these ABC memos showed not only that the problem also exists if you apply by paper or apply by phone, but that the administration well knew that before the president came out and said these alternative ways are fine. So the congressional committees are having a field day with these notes. They actually say war room notes at the top. It's sort of a reporter's dream turned over to Congress, make their way to reporters. That Wall Street Journal story you cited at the top is a real canary in the coal mine, because the whole plan depends on getting young people like Louis Bergdorf into the plan. And the White House, of course, says that people like Louis are still on their couch, will procrastinate, will come in at the end. But insurers, looking at the numbers, are already worrying. Say it's already out of whack.
If it were a plan that would come with a lot of hair gel, mirrors, he would be right there. But
they're not
going to do that.
No deductible on the hair gel.
Julie, you were there yesterday.
Julie was at the briefing.
Yeah, the briefing yesterday. Talk about how contentious it became, and Jay Carney actually mocking a very well-respected reporter.
Absolutely. And this is something that we say a lot during political campaigns, and the same applies to the White House. Anytime you're turning your attention toward going after reporters and going after the press, I think that's a sign that you're in trouble. That's usually the last resort. And going back to what Obama said at this OFA conference last night, you know, when he said, we've said all along that you could keep your plan unless it changed, well, that may be what's written in the law. That may be eventually what becomes good policy, but that's not what they said. That's not what the president said over the past 3 years. And words matter, especially on something like this that has been so unpopular with so many members of the public. It seems as though they tried to frame it in a way that was going to be more appealing, but may not exactly have been true.
John Meacham.